Hey guys, Bricks5D here, coming to you with a new Raid Shadow Legends video. If you're interested in Raid Shadow Legends, you find this video interesting. Today I'm going to pull my Void Shards because there's a fusion currently going on and you can get a legendary champion or a rare whatever champions you get from your Void Shard pulls. So the fusion is a legendary champion fusion, and we'll do the Void Shards to see what we'll pull from it. Let me just finish these Fire Knight runs. I'm running Fire Knight 24. I know you're supposed to be running Fire Knight 20, but it's my account is in a place where I need the best gear I can possibly get. So this is an opportunity for me to run Fire Knight, so I'm gonna run 24 instead of 20. There's no rush. The fusion, I'm gonna take it easy. All right, it's time for the Void Shard pulls. As you can see, the portal color has changed. You have boosted summons for 2 days 18 hours to pull double chances of getting a legendary champion in the Void Shards. To be sure that this double chances event is on, we have to make sure we check over here, and we can see Void is currently at 1% chance of putting a legendary. It used to be lower than 1%. Right, so that's how we know the double chance event is on, and you can see it's all colored. So without wasting much time, I have never gotten any Void legendary champion, so I'm looking forward to an hegemon. I don't want a duplicate what's her name now, Arbiter, please, no duplicate Arbiter. And hegemon, because I'm kind of picking up interest in the what do you call this thing, in the arena. I'm picking up interest in the arena because there is so much you can do. So I'm stalling right now. I know I'm not gonna pull 20 and 10 at a time. I'll do it one by one, so this video is a bit longer and it builds suspense. So I hope I reach my PT with this 25, because I've never pulled a legendary Void champion, and I'm currently in day what, 200 and what, how can I tell, 271 plus. I can't tell how many days. Progression rewards. This doesn't show me the days. This one shows me my level. So I'm currently at 271, over 271 days in, I guess. Yeah. So let's go to the Void Shard pools and see what we get. Wish me luck, fingers crossed, legs also crossed, and double fingers crossed. But then how can I click? Okay, I'll click like this. So let's pull the first one. I know I'm gonna get something cool, that's why I decided to record this video. Why is it so slow? Trash. Just to be clear, I really don't need to pull Void Shards to meet the champion chase event. I really don't need to pull. I'm pulling because it's a 2x chance. I don't need to pull because I have loads of champions waiting for me in that fragment summon right here. You can see my Versov is right there, my Drexter is right there, my Rule is right there, and Archmaid Helmont is right there. I've not claimed any of these ones, so I could easily complete this champion chase if I wanted to, you know, summon any of these ones that are ready. These fragments champions that are ready to summon. So this is how easily I could complete this, but I'm going for this Void Shard pool because I feel like it's my time to get a Void legendary. So I could probably save my Void for next time, but no, let's do it now. Maybe I'll get an interesting champion that is better than the ones I currently have. Drowned Blood Route. I'm not interested in seeing what the abilities of these rare champions are. My account is in a place where I don't give a damn about rare champions anymore. Even though we are seeing some missions these days that require us to use some rares in some specific areas of the game. I'm not going to go build a champions full of rares, just a team full of rares just to beat a particular area of the game. Nah. You have so many legendary champions to build and so many good epics to build. Why would you focus all that chicken and farming and energy into building a rare champion? I'm not saying all rares are bad. I'm just saying to build a team of rares when you have a team of legendaries are waiting to go, it's not making any sense. I already have a lot of paragons on this account. By the way, I am free to play, if I haven't mentioned that already. So I'm not flexing. This is not a whale account. This 25 void you've seen was since the last fusion. So I don't pull unless there's a double X. Excurator, Eviscerator. I don't know half of these champs. All I know is legendary champions and epic champions. I already have a lot of cold hearts. This is my first dagger on this account. I was looking forward to getting a dagger. She's been hyped a lot. I don't see how she will help my account, but maybe one day. It's one of those champions you get it and throw it in the vault. You don't get a rare champion and build immediately. Am I gonna get anything? My colors. How many more void shards do we have? 12 more to go. I've not lost hope. I've not even gotten one epic. Not even. That's the epic. Cardinal. She's the one that revives everybody, right? This is her main skill. Revives all dead allies, heals them with 25% of their max HP, and boosts their turn meter to max. She is the king, or the queen, I would say, in arena go second teams. So I don't look forward to building an arena go second team, but she will make a good candidate for somebody I can build for my third team in the arena, tag team arena. Because currently I'm still using a bunch of tanks, and there is no revive for them if they go last. So, but it's not a champion I'll build right now. I'm trying to build a second team for magic affinity or spirit affinity clan boss. Ultra Nightmare, by the way. That's a huge flex. Ultra Nightmare. If you told me one day a free-to-play account would be in Ultra Nightmare, I'll tell you a damn liar, but here I am. This is a new champion, Fanatic. Shadow King. Seven more shots to go. Well, I'm glad I didn't do 10 at the same time, because this video might have ended instantly, because it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get anything, but we still have 5 more to go. Hope it's not lost. My fingers are still crossed. 2 epics. This is a trash epic. I don't even know what she does, but I just know it's trash. Places weaken, 50% chance to place weaken, increase attack, increase crit rate, weaken debuff, grants an extra turn if the target is under decreased defense and weaken. Extra turn whenever this champion lands a crit hit. Not bad. She seems like she could do a lot of damage with all these extra turn and places increase crit rate and weaken. She doesn't place the decreased defense though, so somebody else to place that one. Alright. It's not a champion you build. Let's see what else. Bloodhorn. Trash. What's next? Another epic man-eater. This is the first man-eater that has ever landed on this account. This is the first one. I already have Pain Keeper. I don't have an unkillable clan boss team. I'll show you when I review my account. You see what I mean, how my clan boss goes down in Ultra Nightmare with my normal team, not a man eater. So this is my first man eater. So this is a huge pull for my account, my first ever man eater. So since I already have a Painkeeper, man eater, who else do I need? Who else do I need to build an unkillable comp? I'll have to look into that. But I think man eater and Painkeeper are the two main ones. So I'll research that and try to build an unkillable team instead of using Brogni and all that. I'm trying to do a 2-to-1 team that requires a lot of gear. I'd rather use man eater to build a slow boy team that I can use for the spirit affinity clan boss. When it changes affinity, I just do 10 million damage. So this is huge. So this champion or shard pool wasn't a waste of time. My first man eater. So even if I don't have a legendary with these pools, it's still not a bad one. I got a man eater. Do I get 2 man eaters? I doubt that. The final one. Is this new? Ashwalker. Night Revenants. I've never seen this champion. He looks so cool. What does it do? It resets the cooldown of his skill if he kills an enemy. Attacks one enemy, has a 65% chance of placing stun. Just one enemy. Decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 10% if the attack is critical. Yeah, 10% is low. Has a 65% chance of placing 15% weaken. That's weak. Sauce weaken. So he's useless. He's gonna be food. Before I use him as food, I just wanted to be sure he was not useful. The final one, Paragon. So that's my shard pools for my free-to-play account. That is literally an end-game free-to-play account. I got 25 Void pooled, and I got a Man-Eater and who else? Let's see who else I got. I forgot that her name, the Revive Champion. Where is she? I got a Man-Eater and a Cardinal. So those are the two. I'm not gonna waste any time. I will build the Man-Eater right away. My Painkeeper is already ready to go. So finally I can join the league of players who have an unkillable comp. Where is my Painkeeper? Is she still a 3-star? Or is she a 5-star? Where is it? Am I not seeing it properly? A champion you don't use often, you forget their logo, what they look like. Is she a 3-star? I think she should be a 3-star. Yeah. Come out of the vault finally. Oh, I got to put some things in the vaults. Champions I'm not going to build right now are this. You go back in the vaults. You, and you. Oh, Seeker. So Seeker is another person that the Man-Eater comp needs. So I already have a Seeker right there. So I'll build Seeker, Man-Eater, and Painkeeper. I hope I have the gear for the right speeds for this comp. I don't know what else I need. I know I need something else. I'll look it up. Dagger goes in the vaults. All the other voids will be food. If you're still a new player, you might not want to use all these champions at Void. Make sure as food, make sure you check out what they have. Like, this is not food for me. I use it for to fuse another champion. I think it's the Relic Keeper fusion. That one. So it's not food. This is needed. Oh, it's new. Ah, shit. It's new. This is a new guy. This is one of the guys needed for the fusion. Is it? Ash Walker. That's why I didn't recognize him. That's why. Fusion. He's one of the guys. So yes, I got one of the items needed for this fusion. So Mother Cybele fusion, I got one of the rares. Aha. I was wondering why I don't recognize that champion. It looks so weird that I've never seen such a magnificent looking rare for Void before. You know, I try to pay attention to the Void epics, but I never pay attention to the Void rares. So that's why I didn't recognize that good looking champion. Ooh, I'm not gonna be one of those this is not one of those shard pulls when I don't get what I need and therefore I rage and pull ancient. No, this is not gonna happen. Maybe we might just pull one ancient just for the video, just just for the YouTube fans, just one ancient, because we have 50. You can't have a round number. 49 is fine, right? So let's go with one. Hopefully I don't get an epic. There you go. For you. Radar for you. Some people are looking for a radar to build their Razen Skyhide. Alright, that was my shard pool. And before you go, I wanted to show you around the account because I'll be posting more updates. So get to know my account and also tell me how far your account has gone, how far you have gone in your daily logins, and basically how are you progressing in the game, whether you're free to play or paid to win, a whale or a fish, how far you are in the game. I really like to know. For me, I've beaten all dungeons. When I say beaten, I mean 25, not 20. So whether it's the keeps for potions or the ice golem, 25. I did it just for the missions. I'm not trying to get the best times. I'm not going to build a specific team just for this purpose. Where I tend to focus is clan boss. So while you're building clan boss teams, you tend to get what you need. So I currently have the right champions for Spider to progress. I have Achak the Wendrin. I have all the best HP bonds you can think that can freeze and burn the entire Spiderlings. I also have Allure, which can do the best, but I have not taken the time to build the comp to progress to 25. I can do it. That's why I can say I beat all dungeons. Let me show you what I mean. So we can see Achak, where are you? This is the boss. The guy that is going to take me to Spider 25. I currently have him in some random gear. This is not what I'm going to do with him. Maybe this is something that decreases his cooldown of his skills. So that's Achak the Wendrin, one of the champions that will get me to Spider 25 when I can gear up properly. Or him. I don't know what this champion is. But this one, and who else? Where is my HP Born? My HP Born champion is already built. Tyrant, Elixir Maw. And I still have Drextar Blood Twin in my fragment ready to be fused. So whatever can get me to 25, I will. I wanted to build this for Clan Boss, but I didn't need him for his this skill. Increase defense and ally protect. That's why you see him built like this. But he works well for my Spider 20 runs if I need him. So I'm fine with Spider 20 for now. I need to get to 2 key Ultra Nightmare before I focus on Spider. And you still have the new guy Ninja right here. I have him picking up some XP in the what do you call this, the pit. So Spider 25 24 is possible for me. I just haven't done it yet. So that's the status of my dungeon runs. For Fire Knight, easy. I'm doing 25 and 24 easy for me. Even at a good time, 3 minutes is a good time. And a lot of people are doing 20 right now because of the fusion event, but I'm running 24 because I need better gear for my champions. And after this event, I will not be running Fire Knight for a long time. So because there's an event, let me run it right now. In terms of do I have the energy? I have about 3,000 gems right there to complete this fusion, which is enough energy for me. And I have some energy saved up also from events and stuff and gifts that have given us over the time. So that's the status of my dungeon runs. So let's check how am I doing for faction wars. I've completed 2 or 3. This is 1. Barbarian Crypt is complete. Elf Crypt is also complete. That's about it too. And also Origin Tribe. Yes, that's the only 3 I've done. I'm gonna build champions specifically to complete the rest soon. I'm working on that. So that's a win for me. How am I doing in terms of Doom Tower? Let's see. I can complete Doom Tower normal. That's easy, really easy for me. Doom Tower hard, I go about halfway. So that's not really much to show. I don't push hard for Doom Tower hard right now. I feel like the champions I build for faction wars will be used for Doom Tower, so I don't try to build champions only for Doom Tower. Increase their resistance, increase their speed to match up with the Doom Tower bosses. No, right now that's not a priority. Faction wars is a higher priority than Doom Tower for me. Clan boss is the #1 priority. Let's see how much damage I'm doing. I almost took the Ultra Nightmare yesterday. I missed by 1 million. I was at 69 million. 2 keys. I've already put in 1 key today and I did 31 million. Yesterday I did about 36 million for 1 key. So if the affinity changes, I do more damage, but I did this on void affinity. That's why I was at 31. So I have another key right now to use, and this is the team. As you can see, this is a 2-to-1 comp. People see my damage and they wonder, like, how can you do 31 million damage for if it's not even an unkillable comp? Look, unkillables are doing 36. Unkillable is doing 35. This is an unkillable, they're doing 30. So this is even a double man eater unkillable, they're doing 28. So it seems like my champions that is not an unkillable is doing more damage than most unkillable comps. And the only reason for that I tell people is because I farmed the dragon for a long time. I spent about 2 weeks farming the dragon, and my great haul is looking. So if you don't have your defenses, like most of my champions for clan boss are force, right? So you see my defense star, it's shining right there. Accuracy, it's shining 10-10. So this is what you need to do more damage to the clan boss. This is what you need to last longer in the clan boss. If you're building without crit rate, now you have to build with crit rate, and you can see I have 10-10 also for the crit rate, crit damage. What do you call this? The great haul. So I try to focus on, building crit damage up, so I can put in some crit rate into my clan boss champions for them to do that more damage. As for survivability, they will survive with time, because you can see the HP are not all 0. Their HP are a little bit up. I don't try to put a lot of HP into those champions, but if I could show you some of the teams I use right there. I don't want to buy anything. Let me finish my video. Play around, please. This is one of the champions that is the king or the star. So if you don't have a skull crusher, it's really impossible to do that much damage. So I'm doing 71 speed. He's the slowest in the comp, and this one is the fastest with about 200 and let's say 230. It's supposed to be 35, but I don't know how I got to 38, but it works. So because she blocks, she goes 2 times sometimes for the clan boss runs before the stun can come. I block the stun. I'm ready to build Vizier. He was the last legendary champion I pulled from the last events. So this is gonna be interesting. Why others were pulling Duchess and this other guy. This is what I got on that event. So I wasn't mad. I wasn't upset because remember, Duchess would have served me a lot in Arena, but I felt like he would serve me more in Clan Boss than Duchess. She's good for Clan Boss, yes, but I would prefer a Vizier over Duchess in Clan Boss, which is 3 hitters. So that's how my Clan Boss team is currently looking. I also 1 key the Nightmare Clan Boss, which is smooth and nice. So most times I get 2 keys. I get 3 key in here and 1 key in here, and I get the double rewards. That is why you see I have that many void charms and that many void to pull and that many ancients. If you've got questions about specific champion builds, specific teams that I use to defeat any of the dungeons, if you're currently stuck in any part of the game, feel free to drop a comment, let me know, and I'll be happy to share my build, share my knowledge, or join the Discord. You can send a private message, but I prefer we answer more questions in the comments to get the conversation started, and also maybe make a specific video about how I built a champion and why. I love to share that knowledge with the Raid Shadow Legend team. So thank you all for watching my void shard pool, which I pulled a man eater for the first time. That's pretty exciting, and a cardinal, which is not really exciting. So I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you have fantastic pools. Hope you get all the man eaters you want in the world, and hope you get that void legendary champion you always wanted. It's not in my luck for me today. So my name is Brix5D, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.